Heartburn. Okay.
Hey, what's that? Always here, it's K-Smiles.
Hey guys, my name is Kai, and today I'm going to be talking about something super important. Those of you who are reading the title of this video and know what androgyny is, you probably are thinking,
Kyle, why are you coming out as androgynous? It makes no sense. Androgyny is not a sexuality. Why are you coming out as androgynous? Derp, derp, derp. It's not something that you should be coming out as.
well, for those of you who don't know what androgyny is, this is why I'm making this video. Basically, I have had one of the most hectic months of my life. I had just lost my job because of how I dress outside of work, in which I will be posting a video about that tomorrow. The reason why I'm making this video is not just to inform you that I'm androgynous, but to teach you what androgyny is and what it means to me. For those of you who do know me personally, you guys know that my parents are so loving and so accepting, and honestly, the fact that I can get my dad to dress up like a drag queen is amazing. How do you feel? Lovely. I mean, the fact that I can get my sister to do my makeup is awesome. Make sure I look like Kylie Jenner, like her big lips. I want her big lips. Okay. The fact that my mom loves me no matter what is so incredibly amazing. But at the end of the day, no matter how much she accepts me, she doesn't like the makeup. This month I was recently asked by my father if I was transgender, and then he also asked me if I was Bruce Jenner. Correction, Daddy, just so you know, her name is Caitlyn. No shade, no nothing, I love ya, but Caitlyn Jenner. And my mom also questioned me on whether or not I was transitioning, because I love makeup. A majority of you on Instagram know I love makeup. A majority of you on Facebook know that I love makeup, and a majority of you guys on YouTube know that I love makeup. I just do. For those of you who don't know what androgyny is, it is basically somebody who identifies as one gender. So basically, I identify as male. I'm a guy who likes to dress femininely, and then I'm also a guy who likes to dress masculinely. Let's take androgyny and put it on a scale from 1 to 10. This being masculine and this being feminine. There are days where I'm here, and then there's days where I'm fluctuating. And then there's days where I am more feminine than I am masculine. And then there's days where I am more masculine than I am feminine. And there's nothing wrong with that. For those of you who watch YouTubers, there's a lot of people out there in the YouTube community who identify as androgynous. Ashley Mardell, Miles J, and a lot of other YouTubers. You know, androgyny is different for a lot of other people. I wake up and I feel more masculine some days than I do feminine. And then there's other days where I wake up and I feel more feminine than I do masculine. And as a man, a lot of people frown upon, in my community, a feminine man. And I have also, on Grindr, been asked, are you a male or are you a female? I don't know, because you're so pretty. Like I said, for those of you who don't understand androgyny, it is basically somebody who identifies as one gender, but doesn't necessarily follow by gender roles. What are gender roles? Gender roles are basically what society says a man should look like and what society says a female should look like. I'm a male who dresses both masculine and feminine, and I don't have an issue with that, but society does. That is what androgyny is, and why I feel like it's important for me to come out as androgynous is a lot of you don't know how it is to be androgynous, and a lot of you identify as a male or as a female and dress androgynously and probably don't know the right term to use for yourself. You know, you don't have to identify as androgynous, but I do personally because it makes me feel better. Nobody should have to label themselves, but if the label fits you and you feel comfortable wearing it, then wear it however you want. Basically, you don't have to dress what society says you have to dress. Nobody says that you have to wear cargo shorts, boys. You don't have to. Please don't. That's really... There's days where I wake up and I'm like, dude, I love facial hair. There's days where I'm like, ew, facial hair, get that off me. Let's put some makeup on, you know? There's nothing wrong with it, and you shouldn't have to feel ashamed of yourself for wanting to wear whatever you want to wear. The reason why I am coming out as androgynous is because I feel like a majority of my family and friends should know that I am not transgender. I am a male who just likes to wear makeup. But I just wanted to say I have such a wonderful relationship with my parents. I mean, personally, my mom loves me no matter what. She says, you know, I don't personally enjoy the fact that you wear makeup, but you're my son, you're my boy, and I just prefer you don't wear it around me, and that's perfectly fine. I am okay with that. My mom might not like my makeup, but it's something that makes her uncomfortable. And those of you out there, you guys need to realize that coming out, you are wanting acceptance. You want people to accept you. That is something the large portion of the LGBT community craves. I love my parents, and I'd love them to accept me for me and everything that I do in my life, but everybody has an opinion, and not everybody is going to like what you do in your own life. I mean, my mom said, fine, you can wear makeup, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my face. Go ahead, Mom, you do that. I love you anyway. I might not like it, but it's your choice to do whatever you want with your body. Ever since I came out as gay, she has told me to go and follow my dreams and do what I want to do with my own life. And this video is not only to educate you guys, but it is to talk to my mom and to tell you, Mom, I love you, thank you for supporting me, but it doesn't matter if I look like this or if I look like this. This whole process has been so hard on my mom, and personally, she looked at me one time and said, it's hard to look at my son who looks like my daughter. And honestly, that was one of the most heartbreaking things that has ever been said to me in my life. It gets better. My mom accepts me for who I am, she loves me, and no matter how I look, if I look like this or if I look more masculine, you know, at the end of the day, my mom is my mom and she'll always love me for who I am. For those of you who are struggling out there, just know that it's okay, and you have to give your parents time to process everything that's going on in your life. You know, personally, for a boy who wants to look feminine, you know, it's going to take your parents a little time to understand where you're coming from. Your parents love you regardless of what you look like, and they're damn good parents. Honestly, like, my mom loves me. I know that she doesn't like what I do, but at the end of the day, she's proud of me, and I know she is. One time I got a message on Grindr, and somebody had looked at me and said, you are not manly, and for somebody who wears makeup, you are not a man. But let me tell you this. You might say that I'm not a man for wearing makeup, but at the end of the day, I know for a fact that I have so much courage and so much pride in myself that at the end of the day, I know I'm more of a man than you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And if you guys didn't like this video, don't give it a dislike. Don't even subscribe. Don't even click on the video. Like, why are you guys even watching? Like, just bye-bye. No. This is my place, this is my channel, and this is my place just to be myself.